Right. Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Rich. Come on in here. And I'm here with Neyome today. We are going to cook for you. I know that this week brought all sorts of new challenges. We had lots of tornadoes come through the Omaha Metro, and a lot of people could not be here. We also had work, and we had rain, and all the things. So we're videoing this for you so that you could still be here with us. You can take a look. If you have questions, reach out to me. Neyome has my information as well. But in the meantime, enjoy. We're going to show you brownies in the microwave in 4 minutes. We're going to show you fajitas also in the microwave in about 7 to 10 minutes. We're going to show you really quick salsa and guac and one of our favorite dips at our house. It's called summer berry dip. All of this, the idea is to have it done in under 20 minutes. And while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Epicure, why I love it, and why I hope you will love it as well. So, do you have any questions before we start?
Can we eat?
Absolutely. Let's eat.
Yes.
So, I'm really happy Neyome wanted to have a class with me. Neyome and I met through Sweary Moms, which is just really an amazing community of women, moms that, wanted to be able to get together for different things in the community. Would you like to take that for me? And just really feel like we can be ourselves, right? Sometimes we're a little crass. Sometimes we swear a little bit.
A lot.
Sometimes
That's why we're the swearing moms.
A lot of it.
Sometimes.
But we like to laugh. We like to have fun. And we just really like people to know that, everybody is, I don't need this right now. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is valued and honored. And we're probably going to drink and swear while we do it.
Mm-hmm.
But we come together and we help each other out. Neyome actually spent the morning and yesterday?
Not yesterday,
but the morning, helping out with some of the relief efforts. I know there's a lot of other sweary moms that are helping out with that. So it's a great bunch of ladies, let me tell you. The first thing that we're going to do today, we're going to get this in the microwave and then we'll talk some more. This is our fudgy brownies. All of our products are gluten-free. We're triple tested gluten-free.
Nice.
And we make sure that everything that enters our, I'm going to need this. What? Oh, you want to stir? Lily wants to stir. So while she's stirring, we will get, we'll get the eggs and we'll get the milk ready to go. Everything in our facility that's actually up in Victoria, Canada, everything is triple tested, gluten-free, and then everything that comes into the facility, we make sure that that's part of that testing, that's everything is gluten-free, that there hasn't been any cross-contamination. And we do that because we understand that, while some people like to be gluten-free because it kind of makes their bodies feel better, there's other people that need to be gluten-free because if they don't, it makes their bodies feel really, really gross, right? Painful. And so Neyome is helping me over here measure things out, which is amazing. And so we take pride in being gluten-free. We take pride in being free from so many things that kind of make our bodies feel gross, like dye, high fructose corn syrup, extra preservatives, chemicals. I think she has a bowl, yeah, so that there's no...
I do too.
So there's no shells in your brownies. We are also a 100% nut-free facility. The only nuts that we have, besides some of us ambassadors and Neyome, are coconut. The United States does consider coconut a tree nut, so we have to make sure that we specify that we are nut-free except coconut. We have a lot of our food is organic. All of our food is clean. So there's one of the pieces that I like to highlight as we're making. Lilia is going to put all of this together. She's going to stir it up, and then we're going to let it sit for a few minutes. The reason we do that with gluten-free baking is so that it can absorb all of the moisture that we're adding to it. We want to let it sit for about 10 minutes. You can let it sit longer if you like, but that helps it be a little less dense, definitely less gritty. Gluten-free baking sometimes is more gritty than other baking, and this just, helps it just taste fabulous, right? And then Lily, if you want to add some chocolate chips, because chocolate chips are life.
Yes.
Yes.
have so many myths.
Milk
It's
chocolate.
not
Yes.
even
I
funny,
love
dude.
it. I love
Milk
it.
chocolate are better.
I know you like milk chocolate better, but my brownies are. Nestle Toll House is also better, but this is what Aldi had.
Yep. I get it. Totally get it.
And I like the mini ones. So what we're gonna use for our brownies when we cook them is the multi-purpose steamer because it's square, and I like corners.
square brownies.
I like square brownies. We also have in our catalog a square steamer that works really well for cakes, brownies. I don't have it. What?
Which one's that?
It looks exactly like this, except it's about half the height.
Oh,
A little longer.
so it's the rectangle steamer but square.
It's the rectangle steamer but square. Yep, it's like the exact same thing except just half the height. So
Nice.
you can make, a cake or brownies or whatever you want in it. But it has a lid as well, so it's also wonderful for steaming things like veggies, making a meatloaf.
We should make banana bread.
We should make banana bread. We can do that
That's awesome.
when we get home. So
Very cool.
We have
our
to pick up more
steamers.
chocolate chips.
What's that?
We have to pick up more chocolate.
Okay. Our steamers are made out of BPA-free, high-quality, food-safe silicone.
Okay.
And they're oven safe up to 425 degrees, microwave safe, and
Dishwasher safe?
dishwasher safe.
Cleaning
Yes.
is the best.
Super easy to clean for sure. So I noticed I keep
What are the
missing the
white
light
thingies
over
that
here.
come
So if I'm going in and out, that's why. There we go.
Mommy, what are the white thingies that are always on ours?
The white thingies that are always on ours. Spots from the dishwasher.
Yes.
Spots from the dishwasher. So Lily is going to transfer that to this. You can grease it, butter or oil with our cookware, though, our silicone cookware. You want to make sure that you don't use spray like Pam, because the chemical propellant in those sprays actually deteriorates the silicone.
Okay.
So we want to not deteriorate the silicone because they last forever.
Very good.
Really forever. Yep. So we can do that. We'll put a little olive oil in it, and we can slosh it around a bit. I didn't bring my
I got paper towel.
brush. You got perfect.
Which one do you brush?
Oh, paper towel works just fine, or brush either. Which one?
I don't care. Whatever
Then you
makes
don't
it
have to
easier
clean
for you.
that.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
You're okay with
I'm
that?
totally okay with that.
Okay. So we're just gonna brush the sides, and then Lily can put that in there. We'll let it sit a little bit longer before we pop it in the microwave. But again, 4 minutes, and it should be good to go. And actually, we might start with 3 because I don't know Naomi's microwave.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can
Yeah,
always
so
add more time. Perfect, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So now let's start our fajitas. We're also gonna do our fajitas in the microwave. And so a little short story. The first time that I was introduced to Epicure was 4.5 years ago. It was brand new in the US.
I remember that.
You remember this? Yeah. So my sister, she calls and she says, Jamie, would you come to my Epicure party? And we're pretty good about swapping parties. We like to support each other when we host things. And I said, what's an Epicure? I'd never heard of it. She said, it's food. I said, I'm there. And when we launched in the US from Canada, it was our Good Food Real Fast tour. This is one of my first shirts.
Really?
And we're actually bringing back the Good Food Real Fast along with our Cook and Save campaign that we're doing right now.
Okay.
So our goal is to be able to provide fast meals under 20 minutes, as well as affordable meals, like $10 for a family of 4 for the whole meal. So we're able to do that today. Actually, we're gonna make fajitas with under $10, which is amazing. So let's do that, because I could talk all day. For
We
real,
know.
that's real. Lily knows. Can you hear her in the background? So we're going to use another one of our steamers, and let's see, now through Thursday, what is Thursday? May...
Thursday is...
32nd?
Yeah.
Is Thursday the 2nd?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now through like 8 a.m. on Thursday, May 2nd. So let's say May 1st to be safe. All of our cookware, our silicone steamers, I'll say all of our silicone steamers are 20% off. So that's something to remember as well. You can get this guy, you can get the rectangular steamer, the square steamer or the multi-purpose steamer for 20% off until May 1st, 2024. Okay, what do we got, Lil? You're working on that. We're gonna do chicken. My chicken is back here.
Can I do the strawberry dip?
Yes, we may do the summer berry dip as long as we're talking about it as we're going. I'm gonna use kitchen shears to cut up the chicken because it just
Did you
makes
think
it
there's a
really
hole?
easy.
Those are ours.
These are ours.
Oh, wait.
First
Ours
thing
broken?
mine.
Mama, aren't ours broken?
I have 2 or 3 pairs.
Oh, well, that's
Actually, I probably have 1 or 2 pairs now if one of them is broken.
good. Yeah,
My
'cause one of the
children
things is-
love my kitchen shears, which is why I had to get more than 1 pair. These are still available in the catalog. I believe they're getting retired, so as soon as we're out of them, they won't be available online anymore. But currently, they still are. I just checked yesterday.
They work really good.
Because I need more. These are supposed to only be used in my kitchen. They're like,
Nope.
We
I
all
know.
heard that rule. I think we've
Right?
all broken it.
We
it's
use
like
them for
sewing
paper.
scissors, right?
Yes.
So these are my kitchen scissors because they're nice and sharp and wonderful.
Mommy, where's the strawberry stuff?
Well, you can
You're
take
just gonna use this?
that yogurt and a bowl, and you can put the yogurt in the bowl.
Ooh.
But we're going to show people how to make it, so please don't do it yet. And so if you would like to do that, then you're going to have to come on camera briefly.
Nope.
I will do the talking. You can do the measuring.
I'm good.
Okay. Lily doesn't like to be on camera.
Oh, I put it over there.
So, and Naomi already has the peppers and the onions all chopped up for us, so you won't have to watch me do that. If you like having super quick meal prep, I like super quick meal prep. Our mandolin is beautiful.
It's
I
very
will
dangerous.
I will give a quick PSA. Use the finger protector. Use the finger protector because it is super sharp. When you use the finger protector, it works very well.
You can still also cut yourself with the finger protector though.
Oh, I haven't cut myself with the finger protector.
You just gotta be careful.
Yep, you gotta be careful. Yeah,
That's
so I love the little mandolin. It's just sharp, for sure. All right, so I started talking a little bit about our history. We are a woman started, women ran business.
That's cool.
Yes.
I like that.
Me too. Completely debt free. Another huge thing. Our business, our company, Epicure, was founded by Sylvia Rochette, just another mom who wanted to know what was in her kids' food. She was like, I hate all of the preservatives, I hate all of the additives, the MSGs, all of those things. And so she decided to start making her own seasonings.
Okay.
She started with the Extraordinary Trio, we call it. It's the lemon dilly, the CCB or cheddar chive bacon, and 3 onion, as well as the red pepper jelly.
I love red pepper jelly.
Oh, it is so good.
Yum.
It's really good with crackers and cream cheese.
It is so good with crackers and cream cheese.
Yes.
That's for real. So that's where everything started. And those are still around today.
Confusing.
And she started making those for her kids, and then she started making them in bulk and took them to farmers markets.
Yes.
And she sold them out of the back of her station wagon in Quebec, and quickly realized that there were a ton of other moms out there that really wanted the same thing but did not have their own time to make their own seasonings. So that would be me. I do not have the time to make my own
You're
seasonings. Yeah, my kids are fabulous. I do have a full-time job. I work with Lutheran Family Services here in Omaha and Fremont. I have 2 beautiful daughters, 14 and 10. We are all over the place all the time. Softball, music, volleyball, basketball, camps, you name it. We are there. So they keep me busy. And I needed something to save that time. So going back to my original story, which I veered from hardcore, I was introduced to Epicure, and she said, I'm going to make chicken in the microwave. Thank you so much, my friend. And I said, that kind of sounds gross. And so she told me, these magic steamers, you can take your protein and any produce that you want, dump them together. Now, if they have different cook times, like carrots, you know, you want to start the carrots first because they're going to have different cook time. But if they have similar cook times, throw them all together, add your seasoning. Today we're doing fajita seasoning. We also have taco seasoning that comes in this beautiful little jar as well.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I know.
old eyes. 2 tablespoons. Okay. And then you just add your seasoning and you pop it in the microwave. And what it does with the lid on, remind me to put this and chili seasoning on my list. I realized I was out of that. Somebody put it back on the shelf. So I'm out. So we'll put this on our list.
It was probably you.
It was not me.
Can we put it in the bag?
Yeah, great. All right, now we're going to pop this in the microwave. And the naturally occurring moisture that's in the produce and the protein is going to get heated up by the microwave. They're going to dance together. They're going to run into each other. They're going to make steam. And that steam is going to cook our food very quickly. We have probably 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds. So I'm going to start with 4 minutes, add another 4 minutes. And if it's not quite done, we'll do 4 more minutes. I like those increments. That way my chicken's not overcooked because gross. Perfect. But I make sure that, you know, we're going to flip it around with my, I call these tongies in the catalog. They're called grip and grabs. We'll flip it around, make sure that the seasoning is on it really well. We're going to make sure everything is cooking evenly, all of that jazz. But that steam, what it's going to do, it's going to cook everything quickly. It's going to keep it nice and juicy. And then my daughter just texted me. She's sitting across the counter from me. And then things like broccoli, that's one of my favorites to showcase. Do you ever make broccoli on the stovetop in water? Like, that's how I used to make it old school. And you'd boil your water, you'd toss your broccoli in there. And then when you drained it, what color was your water?
Green.
Green.
So all nutrients come out.
It is. When you make it in the steamer,
It stays in there.
it actually comes out, the broccoli comes out greener than it went in. And that the steam, the water in the bottom, is clear.
Nice.
It's beautiful. All of those nutrients are locked in.
Okay.
And it's delicious. I take one of these guys to work with me with a breast of chicken
Or fish.
or fish and broccoli, all raw. Pop it in the microwave at lunchtime for about 7 minutes, and I have this beautiful, healthy,
Lunch.
fresh lunch. And everybody's
nice.
jelly, and then I say, well, I would be happy to share with you. Or, you know, I have
Let me help you get.
Yes, let me help you. Let me help you. So, what do we have next? Lily has our yogurt ready. We're going to make a summer berry dip. We're going to make avocado. And we're going to make guacamole. And we're going to do all of this in hopefully the next minute and a half.
So,
So,
Mom, how do you make avocado?
we're going to make yes, we're going to make guacamole with our avocado. Sweaty pants. Lily, if you would like to take the tomatoes.
Cheese ball. You can make a
Cheese ball. Yes.
Oh, how
Yes,
cool.
it's beautiful.
I do.
So let's cut up our apple really quickly so
You
that...
left the sticker on it.
Did I? Oh, I guess we'll
It's pink.
take the sticker off. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. She has a
I
pink...
have a funny story to tell you someday about
Okay.
that.
She has a pink can opener. I love it. Is it like Mom's?
I don't know.
All right. We'll set that guy aside. I never did finish my original story, guys. This is the story of my life. I never finished my original story. So what happened was Sarah, the ambassador that I met at my sister's house 4.5 years ago, she said, "I promise you, it's going to be delicious." And I said, "I cannot wait to be proven wrong." And I was proven wrong. I ended up joining Epicure later that weekend because I knew that it was going to make quick meals for me, and I really wanted the discount.
Yeah.
And now, 4.5 years later, it's a beautiful discount and extra money for all my kids' stuff.
And you enjoy every bit of it,
And
obviously.
I do, and that's how I met all the Sweary Moms.
Yeah.
And Neyome here, and I get to feed people. And Neyome and I were talking about that earlier. You know, food is our love language. We serve through feeding people. A happy tummy makes us happy. So that's one of the things that has really kept me going is the community and meeting all of the different people, meeting all of you, and being able to help people with their food dilemmas. So allergies, you know, we try to be really allergen aware. So that's where, you know, we get rid of the gluten and the nuts and the dyes and all of those things. Cost effective. We want to be quick. We want to help picky eaters. And we want meals. Yes, we want meals that are easy to make too, so that kids can learn how to cook in the kitchen.
Yes, and having something like this, I think, is great because it's safe.
Yes.
Even if they mess it up, it's still safe.
It's still very safe. And my youngest,
Not
she's 10.
necessarily.
Stop. My youngest is 10, and I got up yesterday morning, and I was like, "What's that smell? Did you make
She made the pot sticker thingies.
pot stickers?" And granted, they're frozen pot stickers from Aldi, right? But she was hungry for pot stickers, and she knows how to be safe in the kitchen with a pan of oil and pot stickers because she just hangs out in the kitchen.
Nice.
Lily can make a lasagna from scratch.
Sweet. That's really good.
Because they hang out in the kitchen, so just really cool.
I mean, if the steamer has a little too much water in it and it tips over, I mean, that's not safe.
So the steamer, yes,
Out of experience.
if you're using liquid with the steamer, it is wise to put a plate underneath.
Keep it stable.
Because it keeps it stable, yes. So this is our summer berry dip mix. This is one of my favorites.
That looks awesome.
It makes a beautiful dip. You can actually, I mean, this is yogurt. This is Greek yogurt with the summer berry dip has raspberries, strawberries, rhubarb, and hibiscus, and then organic cane sugar. So, and that's it. Like, there's no other additives to it, no preservatives, nothing like that. It is a good idea to let the dip sit for about 5 minutes.
Is it dehydrated?
You want to eat it right now?
Yes.
I mean, you can eat it right now.
I do.
Because it rehydrates the...
Dehydrated?
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's good? Yay! Lily, would you like to go stir our fajitas, please? And then we're going to make guacamole super quick. And I know I'm at 23 minutes now, and that's because I talk a lot.
Mama.
What? What? Oh, she's telling me that I talk a lot. That's what she's doing. All right, avocados. When I make guacamole, I take the avocado and I just smush it right out because then I don't have to get messy. And I squeeze out that bad boy. I guess I wasted a little bit that time. We'll get that. And I just squeeze it right out because we're going to munch it up a little bit anyway. Now you can add onions to your guac. You can add cilantro. You can add tomatoes. Yeah, or you can leave it plain. If your avocado isn't quite ripe, the ground meat separator is a really great tool to help crush up your avocado. Today, Lily is going to use it to crush up our chicken instead. With our guacamole, I'm going to add some lime to it. We have our avocado, and then our guacamole seasoning, and that's it. Very simple to make, but then again, if you like additional things, Naomi's grabbing another apple because they're so tasty.
We're gonna finish this and then we go.
That's okay.
I am gonna hit him.
Okay. So one avocado so this recipe calls for 2 avocados and 3 tablespoons. The great thing about these seasonings is that you can make as much or as little as you want. So right now we're starting with 1 avocado. So we'll do about 1.5 tablespoons of seasoning. And then if we want more, we can make more in about a minute, right?
Oh, it's yummy.
And that's it. That's your guac. Good. So then just try 3 more minutes then. And we might actually have our chicken done in 7 minutes today. What did I forget, Lily? Some of the things with hosting, of course, Naomi's hosting today, so she is going to get credits. So any orders that come through start earning her credits. She's going to be able to get free and half-price products. She's going to be able to have access to our host exclusives, and then if we have any other additional items, if she has anybody book a class off of hers, so anywhere between now and July, if you would like to host with me either virtually or in person, I would love to come and share food and chat and just eat together. She's going to get an extra gift for every host, or every host that schedules with me. And then also,
It's so good.
so good, yes.
It's so good.
So then you get gifts as well. Today, I gifted Naomi some seasoning packs and one of the 4-in-1 spice spoons as a thank you.
So helpful.
They are so helpful. Here's our guacamole. It's all done and ready.
Sweet.
And then, Lily, do you have the salsa ready? It's right in front of me. It is literally right in front of me, the tomatoes. Oh my gosh, guys. If my head wasn't attached.
It's been a long week for everybody.
So this is our poco picante. This stuff has a kick. Onion, sea salt, garlic, chilies, spices, cayenne pepper, jalapeno, and chives.
Sometimes you just need to use it.
We have an entire can of diced tomatoes. If you like a lot of kick, add more. This calls for 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add 1
might
and
need
let
another
Naomi
apple.
add more if she wants more because I don't know how spicy they like things. I know how spicy I like things. There should be another apple somewhere too, Lily. There we go. So as far as our meal, we're done. We've got dessert. We've actually got 2 desserts once we get the brownies done. We've got our guac, we've got our salsa, and we've got our fajitas that truly can be done in 20 minutes. I know that's hard to believe today. A couple of real quick things I would love to show you while I've got your attention is the Epic Box, and then just talking about this on an opportunity for yourself as well. So with Epic here, we do have a really great compensation plan. You can work Epic here from anywhere. Like I mentioned earlier, I think I mentioned anyway, I do have a full-time job. I have my kids, I have a husband, we live in the middle of nowhere. Everything we do takes time to get to, so we're on the road a lot. I don't have the opportunity to work Epicure as a full-time job. Maybe someday, when I retire, right? Or before that, we'll see.
No.
I do know that I love our product. I love the mission that we stand for. I love helping people, and I love feeding people. And I do really like getting paid for it. That's kind of a bonus. Because it gives me an opportunity to tell my kids yes for things.
It pays for my sports.
It does. It pays for their sports equipment and their sports fees. Lily gets to go to New York for history this summer. Eventually, it's going to send her to Europe for the Nebraska Ambassadors, just not this year, right? But it helps with so many of those things. I also get to travel and I get to make new friends. So if that's something that you would like to know more about, I would love to talk about it. You can work it as part-time or full-time as you would like. Or it could be just a really great way to get a discount on the foods that you love. or get the ingredients that you need for your family's nutrition needs. We do have a Facebook group that has lots of different stories. Mine is just one of the stories. Tonight we have one of my good friends, Amy. She's a single mom that is going to share her story tonight, how Epic Year has blessed her and her family, all the things. So that is our opportunity. That is our hosting. We have our food, and we have a subscription plan as well. Now, all of our catalog, you can get a la carte or in collections. Today, our collection that we used was the Good Mexican Real Fast collection, which is from our Good Food Real Fast. This is Zach over here. Many of you probably know Zach.
Oh, hello.
He says hi. We're videoing the meal we made.
Well, it looks awesome. You guys are really good
Eat
job.
up. You
Oh,
guys
of
should
course.
enjoy it. It's fajitas and guac and salsa. Yes. Fajitas. Yes. So our Epic Box is our meal subscription. It comes every month, first week of the month.
It's okay.
It comes with 7 meals, give or take. Sometimes it has a jar instead of 7 of these, which is an even better deal. It also comes with a dessert, and it comes with exclusives. So it's always going to have at least one product that isn't currently in our catalog. Like this one is the tomato soup. This is a winter meal, but I like having it all year round. What are some of the other ones? The Southern Baked. This is a retired meal, but it's my daughter's favorite, so she was really stoked to see this in the catalog. Charlotte.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Charlotte's favorite. So with this, it does ship direct to your door. There's no added shipping. It's $37 for the whole kit. Yeah, and it comes with a digital meal plan and recipes so that you don't have to recreate the wheel. But if you want something different than what is on the back of every packet, there's a recipe on the back of every packet. If you want something different than that, we have so many recipes.
Okay.
Also quick, easy to make.
Nice.
The shipping is included.
I like that.
Me too. You can pause it at any time. You can cancel it, no hassle. You do not have to sell your firstborn child or give me a kidney in order to cancel it. And if you want to, I mean.
Hey, I'm sitting right here. That's uncalled for.
And then there are incentives for keeping it active. Yes, 4 minutes or 3. Let's start with 3 minutes. Yep, you may have the lid. There's incentives for keeping it active. At 6 months, you get a $20 voucher to use on anything in the catalog, and at 12 months, your 12th month is free. So there's a bonus $57. Yeah.
Nice.
Throughout the year,
Very
and
cool.
then there's already a cost savings with it. So, Neyome, questions as we've gone through? I know I talk a lot and so much information. Oh, yes.
I want to know how this worked so well.
Yes. Look at
I
how
love this
beautiful
thing.
that is.
Mom,
So
this
we
is
had
what I
7
showed you.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was showing you, this thing.
Yes, the steam. So we've got our holes here. That lets a little bit of the steam out, but otherwise everything is in there. And the microwave just works its magic using the moisture in the chicken and in the vegetables. Again, those water molecules dance around. They bump into each other. They create steam, and then that steam cooks really quickly. And the research right now shows that having our food cooked quickly is better for us because it locks those nutrients in. And as you can see, it locks the juices in, and this chicken is super juicy and super hot, and it's going to be super tasty and ready to go for us. So please reach out to me if you have any questions. My email is jamierich987@gmail.com. That's JAMIERICH 987@gmail.com. I am on Facebook as Jamie Kneifel Rich. And then I have Epic Wellness with Jamie is my fun recipe group where we have specials. You get sneak peeks and we share recipes all the time. So join me there. And I forgot to say this at the beginning. All of my commission from Neyome's class is going to be donated to the efforts in Omaha, Elkhorn, Bennington, with the tornado cleanup.
Very good.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you guys. Have a fabulous day. Let me know how I can help.
Did you forget about the brownies?
Forgot about the
Oh, I
brownies.
did forget about the brownies.
Yeah.
They're almost done. We'll show you the brownies. We won't go yet. What specials do we have right now? We have our steamers are 20% off
This is
until
really
May
good.
1st.
He had to cut
The
another
summer
apple.
berry. What are some other ways to use the summer berry? You can put this in oatmeal. You can put it what?
Drink smoothies.
Yes, smoothies, cream cheese, frosting. What else? I make compound butter for on top of my pancakes, and I put it in pancake mix before.
Yum.
So those are some of the ways I've made that. Some of our other really amazing summer seasoning, summer mixes. Wow, words are hard. We have some of our drinks, pina colada and the strawberry margarita. This is like add fruit and ice, and if you want it alcoholic, add your alcohol to it. You
Not for
can
the kids.
not if you add alcohol. Yep. We also have we have teas. We have the blue butterfly tea, the ginger mule. We have Pop Shop. We have a new one called Bella Bellini that's like a peach Bellini flavor. All of those you can add alcohol to if you want to, but you don't have to. You can also reduce it down to make a simple syrup by adding sugar to it and then make a cocktail with it. Or you can just simply add, like some club soda to it to give it a little fizz. And they're tasty warm as well.
Really?
At least the teas are.
Okay.
Not so much maybe the
Margarita mix?
mix.
Okay.
But,
Being kind of gross.
Good.
the bear, if I say it in French correctly. This is one of our new seasonings as well. Also has a kick. It does have chili pepper in it and maybe some cayenne. I like to pair it with the barbecue chicken and rib on ribs. So it has this beautiful barbecue flavor along with the kick of the bear. So our founder is French, right? A French Canadian.
Okay.
And going back to her story, she decided that she was going to turn this into a direct sales company in 1997, and she has so a lot of our foods have a French influence because of Sylvie, and so she always teaches us how to say the French words.
Good.
Yeah.
So you learn how to cook and how to speak
And
another language.
Yep. So we have a lot of fun, but we also like to have food from different cultures as well. So we've got Thai, and we've got Mexican, we've got different kinds of Asian, we've got Italian. The marinara is my favorite. We go through jars of marinara, and this is our brownies.
What do we do? Like, I
In
think half a jar?
4 minutes or 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
4 minutes. And they're still maybe a little gooey in the middle, but we're going to let it sit because it keeps cooking, and we could add maybe 30 seconds or a minute.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's a little gooey in the middle. Okay. Every microwave is a little bit different, and that's okay. But yes, these are our brownies. You can also make them in the oven, of course, traditionally, and they're delicious that way too. So thank you. Thank you again so much for coming. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
Hosting.
yes, thank you for hosting.
I
Neyome.
thought that was the word you were looking for. I'm so sorry.
Yes. No, I don't know what word I was looking for. Yep. So, yes, reach out. Neyome is going to get you the order link so that you have that, but you can always check out my online catalog. It's jamieriich.epicure.com. And if you go there and decide to order, just make sure that you select Neyome's name. So, thank you again. Blessings to you. And we'll see you all soon.